Charlie Kirk's widowed wife. What the fuck was that speech? Like, I don't want to be too judgmental because actually maybe I do, but I don't understand the person. I don't know what they're going through, and I understand that everyone grieves in different ways. But bruh, did anyone listen to her fucking sort of goodbye speech to Kirk? Pretty sure she mentioned Trump and Turning Point USA before she mentioned his kids. What the fuck? Is this just an Americanism where I'm doomed to never understand because different cultural values and shit? The video of her crying over the coffin, so many people were just retweeting that, oh my god, this is so sad, my condolences. And I'm just there thinking, I wonder if she did more than one take. I wonder if she put her head on his casket, head down crying, and then she went back to check if the angle were right, and then if she went back again. I don't know, it just all seems so performative to me. Could be indicative of something more sinister underlying, some sort of threatening or bribery she's received. Say this exact eulogy which condones Israel and solidifies Kirk as a strong advocate for Israel and all his policies. Is it something like that where she's being sort of bought off? Or is it just a weird expression of grief? A weird American fucking perplexing fucking behaviour that I just can't understand? Is this just Americanism? Just a symptom of the narcissistic, performative, fake-ass world we live in? Who knows, but it's weird, man. Really weird. I'm just thinking of the people I've known who've died, like in my family. I thought of phones or film myself for the public and shit. All of these sort of things just seem so fake and weird and like the opposite of everything I'd have wanted. But I guess I'm not sort of I'm not the best representation of the normal way of thinking. Fair play. But yeah, want to touch in on the Kirk murder as well a little bit more. I've seen so much more bickering from the left and the right, and to me it just confirms it. The little mousey sensed that Kirk was a naughty little guy, the mouse being Israel, Jewish people. They sensed Charlie Kirk was going to wake up and potentially be a business risk, so they snuffed him out. They got a lefty, it could have been a right winger, doesn't matter, they own both sides, remember, and they groom people from both sides. Usually autistic, lonely men who have no prospects in life. They're radicalised one way or another. Then if a target needs to be taken out, they've got a guy already radicalised on the go with his own personal motives, which lead to further divide and conquer us by, you know, obviously whoever did it, Groiper, mega lefty, it's irrelevant because the reason he died had nothing to do with him being a fascist or not far right enough or any of these bullshit reasons you're hearing in the media. The real reason he needed to die is because he was a business risk to Israel. He actually was offered a $150 million bribe from Netanyahu. This is Charlie Kirk. He said no. That says it all. I don't even like Charlie Kirk once again. I think he was part of the biggest problems in the USA. He was completely bought out opposition. But this fucking confirms it all to me. He was apparently terrified of Israel. He was constantly challenged about him day in, day out. So it's not like he couldn't have been aware either. It's that he wasn't allowed to speak. Simple as that. Like, you know what I mean? You can't. I've said it on my every video I've made on this. You can't be ratioed by Nick Fuentes every fucking day all your adult life and not start to notice things. But he wasn't allowed to notice things, and he was terrified of Israel. And I won't be surprised if his wife, or his widowed wife, is terrified of Israel too, knowing what they did to her husband. And she's probably just reading out some script. That's the way I can justify it for her. Maybe she's not a fake, weird, narcissistic, performative weirdo. Maybe she's terrified for her life and they give her a specific speech to read out which sort of distracts and keeps Charlie Kirk's narrative that he was a pro-Israel guy going for the Jews. Dunno, it's stuff to think about, innit? Anyways, I'm off to work. The sky is blue. I'm feeling full of energy. I'm not. I slept so bad last night, but that's my fault. I was just being a loser. But yeah, food for thought. Enjoy your days, losers.